the whole thing about a woman being behind a woman, being behind a man. Look, I understand that a woman can come in and accentuate a man's success, but I'm under the firm belief, and I think we have evidence to kind of show this nowadays, especially women don't really build; they move in.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is the man has to be in his position where he's established, where the girl's even going to give him a chance, or
what?
At least be on the trajectory
Ambition.
to be established.
Ambition, at least.
Okay, I could go ahead and marry a girl and turn her into a millionaire, right? A chick that's a millionaire ain't gonna look my way if I'm not one already. That's the difference. Women marry up, they date up. We are okay with dating down and raising a woman up to our level.
That's
so
great.
women don't build. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you make that argument, oh, she could come in and like help and whatever. Cool, she can. She could accentuate what he has going on.
That's all that I'm saying.
Yeah, but he would be successful regardless. Is my point.
That's okay.
Maybe
I'm just
not reach
saying.
the same level,
but
he would still be successful.
That a woman comes in and accentuate. I
Yeah,
wasn't disagreeing with you.
No, but you're trying to see. Women love to. This is the thing, because I've talked to so many of you. You guys love to try to trivialize the man's struggle and success and say that it's attributed to a female. And my argument is that it's not attributed to the female at all. She kind of made it a little bit better. But
that's all I'm saying.
Look, a good cake is a
That's
good
all
cake
I'm
whether
saying.
you put a cherry on top of it or not. The cherry on top is the female. The man is the base of the cake, is my argument.
That's okay. I agree with that. So you're literally
so by definition,
and I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, so by definition, you're not significant.
Well,
so what you're saying
I am
is not-
significant. I'm
Right.
very significant.
You
But
just agreed that you're the cherry on the
but-
cake.
Yeah. Yo, Terry.
So you're insignificant.
You're replaceable.
to the man is my argument.
Can I ask a question?
Look, simply put, I don't think a woman's presence in a man's life
okay.
is as significant to their success as many women try to propose.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Because had the man not been in a certain position or have a certain level of ambition or not have a certain stature, he would have never gotten the woman in the first place. The woman was just intelligent enough to understand that he was on the path to success, and she's like, I'm gonna jump on this because I can help accentuate this.
Yep.
Right.
But that's my point. You're fairly insignificant to the process.
Can I
true.
ask a question?
I agree
too?
with you. But that's fine. We are.
But how are you
we're-
insignificant to the process if that's what the man wants?
Because he would have reached that level regardless, whether without you.
A man
maybe
is gonna do what a
maybe
man
not
is gonna
as
do.
far,
Ma-
but he
yeah.
would have reached 90%, maybe not 100.
Maybe
A
no,
man is
not with
gonna-
longevity.
I have to
That's
ask my
what you're
question
saying?
because it's going to jump out of my throat.
Maybe not with longevity.
How much money do you make a year on paper? You asked us what's our body count. Why can't we? Well, how much money you make a year on paper? On paper, like you could pull up your taxes right now.
Let's just say we do very well.
No, that's just say that's so vague because you made her say she was embedded. You won't
What's
say
your body count?
because social status. Don't,
That was a rhetorical
don't deflect,
question. I
yeah.
wasn't actually gonna have her answer.
No, yeah, but
would've
social
answered it, though.
status. No, you
You
said
actually did.
social
I would've,
status
though.
requires
not.
you. I'm good. So you said social status requires us not to announce those things because we don't want to be judged. But a man won't answer me right now because you don't want to be judged.
no, he said it
What-
already.
No, what do you make? What did you make on paper? Honestly,
Man, look,
exactly.
No,
I don't want to
no.
talk about it no more. It's okay.
He said it before.
Look,
I hear him.
look,
Why
So I'm
not?
asking right now. What did he say? Did y'all hear what he make a year?
look.
Exactly.
So you're trying to conflate.
tell me right now, and if I dated you and you came into the store, this is outside of the podcast. I just saw you come into Publix. You're a tall, attractive man. Okay, I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't care what you do. I don't care how much you make. I like the vibe you just gave me.
The vibe.
I like the energy you just gave me. You probably looked handsome. You probably gave me a compliment about the color I was wearing. I'm like, okay, so let's switch numbers. And then you're going to take me on a date. I've definitely gone on dates with guys who have made less than me, and I've liked them still. If I didn't date them anymore, it's probably because they did some
long term.
No, I stay with a guy for 7 years, and I don't want to put his
Where's
business
he
out
now?
there.
Gone.
That's not why I left him. I left him because it was something very serious. He got someone else pregnant. And he wanted to stay. He wanted to work it out, but I didn't want to stay. But I stayed with, and I felt bad because I was like, I stayed with his broke ass for 7 years. And that's the reason I will not stay and help build a man again. Because after I did that, it was pointless. So that's not true. All women don't do that. Some women just like you. I'm a woman. I know my sister is. I know she is. Sometimes we just like the guy. It's not about the money, the social status. I just like you. Like I would date a regular working guy who worked in fucking Target, that was nice to me, who came home every night, who respected my family.
question.
And you know what you would do?
I would never
Boss him around.
I never
and
bossed
nag
him around.
and you
No,
would-
I let him boss me around. I let you drive my car. I split my money with you.
See, but you know what you're doing? You're saying I let him.
I'm sorry for just saying that because I did say that.
It's true though. It's true.
But meaning
So-
like I only said that because you're like, oh, you wouldn't let him. No, I would.
Wait,
if you
so
wanna
wait,
drive
wait,
my
wait,
car,
wait,
well, I
wait.
don't mind.
So question: if he was rich and fucked some other girl, would you have stayed?
No, because he did this time and I still left.
So then, why'd you stay with a guy for 7 years who was broke?
That I learned my lesson.
That's pretty stupid.
That was very
And
stupid of me.
Most girls will learn that the hard way.
I learned the hard way, but I'm only
one.
pointing that out to say I dated someone when I was making 6 figures and they were making $35,000 a year.
So you made dumb
And I
choices
never
then.
made
Yeah,
him
we
feel
know.
bad.
He made one mistake.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fine.
So I guess now you're saying it's a mistake, but then you're saying I only choose people who are up. So is it my mistake
That's
for
not
just
a bad
loving
thing.
someone?
We never said it was a bad thing.
You said it was a mistake. So what's a mistake?
No, you
Okay.
said you dated a bum.
You
That
got to
was a mistake.
understand that when we speak in generalities, it might or might not reflect what's going on with you,
Okay.
but it does not refute the fact that it's still true.
Yes.
So when I made the comment that women don't build, they move in, what I mean by that is a majority of women would prefer to not build a man up. They'd rather kind of either get on a guy that's on his way up or already is up and then accentuate that.
I believe that.
They don't want to sit there and build a man up. Now, you even admitted in your own situation that you built guys up and it was frustrating and you had issues with it.
I definitely did.
So,
So I wouldn't want to do it again.
And you won't do it again. So you've
Because
tried
I've
it and it
learned my
doesn't work.
lesson. Absolutely.
So that's my point.
Yeah.
Even in your own experience, you will never do it again. You've
But
done it
you
before and you won't
can't
do it
say a
again.
woman won't do it because we will until
But
we
you
learn
won't-
our lesson. Absolutely. We will until we learn our lesson. So we will do it. But you learn your lesson.
So it's not the right lesson then.
It doesn't matter, but we will
It does
do
matter
it.
because it's not
I
right.
think some
And you also
men
got to understand
use
that
women too, though.
different women have different tolerance levels for men ineptitude. So you have a higher tolerance for it. I dated a guy that made $35K and I tried to build him up. There's other girls that won't even give a guy a date that makes that kind of money.
And that's why I say there's an exception to women that you put in this broad bucket.
You do understand when you make general statements, the exception doesn't make the rule.
Yes.
Okay, so I made a general statement. Now, going back to the whole thing, because you asked me about my money or whatever, I think it's important to note that with men, we have many metrics of what we can be attractive by. You guys only have one, really. Your looks and then your sexual past. That's really the two main things that men look for. Men, on the other hand, we could be charming, funny, make money, have status, have charisma, be good looking. We have many different things that we can bring to the table. You guys really only bring two things to the table. Not be a whore and be attractive. That's what men look for. So I would argue that what you guys bring has a lot more weight because it's only two things. Those two things have a lot more weight. So to try to conflate a man's status to a girl's sexual past, I see what you're trying to do there.
No,
but they're not the
I
same.
just had to bring up that topic. I really want to know how much you make.
I don't understand how that. I mean, I'd be happy to tell you that off air, but I'm not
that's
going to say
exactly
that on air.
because that's something that
I
you
mean, I've
care
been pretty
about.
transparent about it.
No, but remember we were talking
Because I have
earlier.
real estate and then how much I make on paper
It
versus
doesn't
how much I
matter.
actually earn.
Give me an average of what you make a year.
Are you the feds?
No, because I can go get my phone right now and pull up my tax papers and mine say 175 last year. So I just wanted to know what yours said. And when
That's
we leave
crazy.
here, I'm going to go get my tax papers so I can show you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I wanted to just know what you made.
You was talking shit about how much money we make earlier.
I just want to know.
That's what you make?
Are we comparing?
I guess y'all can say that, but still never drop the number. To me, I just think y'all broke.
Oh,
I just think y'all broke.
Well, you fuck broke niggas. So
I did. That's why I think that y'all broke.
So hey, listen.
I can smell one because I'm used to them.
The other day we win.
I can smell
and we
one.
lose because
I
you're so
smell one.
single.
No,
broke then, I guess.
y'all
We're
did
broke.
this because y'all don't want to answer how much y'all make, so
Hey,
y'all
yo,
making it
what
about
niggas
me
we
again.
are, man?
Y'all don't understand. Nobody does. But no, the guy in there, the other guy in there showed me what he made. The other guy in there showed me what he made. He didn't mind.
Listen.
He opened it as soon as he known me for
Listen.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm broke.
No, y'all
If
broke.
I'm broke,
I just think y'all
I
broke.
still drive my
and I'm a
2002
hoe.
Honda.
And I fuck broke niggas and I'm a hoe.
I
And
still
y'all
drive
broke.
my 2002 Honda. I'm broke.
I went to
y'all
the
broke.
Corolla.
I ain't never
Y'all
buy you
broke.
home.
Yeah, to the
Y'all
Corolla.
broke. Y'all broke.
Yo, you're broke.
It's blacked
Toyota
out.
Corolla game.
Yeah,
Y'all probably date girls who drive Nissans.
Yeah, facts. With big asses, BBLs from niggas who pay.
Word. They do pay for the bodies.
I know. Hey, listen,
They
man.
do pay for the bodies.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right.